have to live in the Treasure Valley for long to realize that Scentsy is a big part of this community, not only physically with its sprawling 73-acre campus in Meridian, but also culturally due to the company's core mission to give more than it takes. But I wanted to know the story behind the multi-million-dollar company, so I sat down with the founders of Scentsy to find out what it took to build this made in Idaho business. All it takes is one glimpse of Scentsy Commons in Meridian to realize this is a business that is booming.
We ship product all over the world. We make 30 million bars a year.
But the journey to success didn't always smell so sweet for Scentsy founders Orville and Heidi Thompson. In fact, building a multi-million-dollar business was the furthest thing from their minds when they moved to the Treasure Valley nearly 25 years ago.
After our first daughter was born, we went on a quest. We went on a quest looking for the perfect place to raise a family.
That quest landed them in Meridian, Idaho, and eventually swimming in debt after a string of unprofitable business ventures.
He ended up coming to me and saying, "This is where we are. $700,000 plus in debt."
And at this point, we're now dumping the change out of our big water jug in the Coinstar machine to buy groceries.
So the couple decided they had two choices.
We could file bankruptcy or swing for the fence.
They chose to swing and swing hard. The couple's big break came in 2004 when Orville, who at that time made a living selling car waxes and chamois, set up shop at a home show in Salt Lake City, right across from two women selling warmer units that melted fragranced wax. Orville felt like the women had hit on something special.
And he said, "Oh my gosh, what are you baking?" And I said, "It's not baking, yeah, it's Scentsy."
There's just a warmth and a roundness and a fullness to fragrance that is warmed through wax.
The couple believed in Scentsy so much that just a couple months later, they bought the fledgling business and set to work figuring out how to turn it into something bigger. Eventually, with a lot of hard work, ingenuity.
I was trying to figure this out in the back of my booth in a crock pot.
And a small but mighty team of consultants who believed in Scentsy as much as the Thompsons, the direct sales business started taking off. The company now has an army of consultants, 120,000 strong, that sell Scentsy products in homes all over the globe. And for Heidi, the real success of Scentsy can be found in the success of these consultants.
Seeing them build their business and realize how special they are. And they all of a sudden realize their potential, that there's so much more.
These days, those consultants tout much more than just bars of wax. At a pair of massive warehouses set just off Eagle Road, hundreds of employees work to meticulously and pristinely produce laundry products, kitchen soaps, bath bombs, fragrances, and of course, the wax bars that got them on the map in the first place, all of which ends up being a huge boon to the Gem State's economy.
We probably export out of Idaho $200 million a year. There are people that might be inspired by Scentsy or even knock Scentsy off, but nobody can out Scentsy.
And when it comes to being made in Idaho, the Thompsons say taking their business outside of the Gem State has never crossed their mind.
You bloom where you're planted. And I think that the entrepreneurial soil here in the Treasure Valley is amazing.
All right, one more fun fact about Scentsy, and something we couldn't show you on video due to proprietary restrictions, but they're the massive machines that churn out the company's scented wax bars. When Scentsy started taking off, Orville couldn't find machines capable of producing the amount of bars they needed, so he invented some that could do it. And now the company is capable of turning out tens of thousands of those wax bars in a single day.